Market did something weird today. Dropped in the morning, flipped green by the afternoon, but trading volume was low. The big money didn't actually show up. And Tesla just reported disappointing delivery numbers, yet dark pool activity shot up 56%. What's going on? Let's get into it. Hey everyone, I'm Will from Paxos Trading. I track what institutions are doing behind the scenes, the trades they don't want you to see, and break it down for everyday investors. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss our daily data drops. Let's go.
Hey, I'm Amanda. Will, hold on. The market finished green. Small caps did well. Economic data was solid. My friends are all saying the rally is back. Are you about to tell me it's a trap?
I get why it feels good, but look at the volume. It was lower than usual today. Think of it like a farmer's market. Normally 100 people show up and actually buy things. Today, 70 people came, walked around, and mostly just looked. Prices ticked up a little, but nobody was really spending. That kind of rally can reverse fast. And the main reason big money is on the sidelines right now, tomorrow's jobs report. Until that number comes out, institutions aren't going to commit.
So today's rally is basically people betting the jobs number will be good.
That's all it is. Anticipation, not conviction. That's why our community sat out today. When the signal isn't clear, waiting is the move. Alright, so let's talk about what the big money was actually doing, because there are some really interesting things going on under the surface.
Start with Tesla. That one confused me. Bad delivery numbers, but institutions were more active.
Yeah, this is the most interesting story of the day. Tesla missed delivery expectations. Should be bad news. But in the dark pools, private trading venues institutions use when they don't want to show their hand, activity was 56% higher than normal.
Wait, so institutions were secretly buying Tesla on bad news?
Not so fast. High dark pool volume doesn't mean buying. It means both sides were going hard. Some institutions rushing for the exit, others stepping in. We know a ton of trading happened, we just can't tell which way it was going. What that tells us is there's a massive disagreement between institutions right now. And when smart money is this split, a big move is usually coming. We just don't know which direction yet. Don't jump in right now.
Big fight, stay out until someone wins. What about Nvidia?
Nvidia was the most active of the big tech names today, about 17 billion in dark pool volume, but 67% of the options activity was bearish. Options are where you put money when you actually have conviction. So institutions are actively trading Nvidia, but also buying a lot of insurance at the same time. They're moving money around, they're just not confident enough to go all in either way.
Trading but hedging at the same time. What about Apple?
Apple had some dark pool activity, about 6% above average, but options volume was almost zero. Options are where confident money goes. No options activity means nobody with real conviction is making a directional bet on Apple right now. Everyone's waiting for something to happen.
Microsoft?
Dark pool volume was way down, about 54% below normal, but the small amount of options activity that did happen was 84% bullish, so almost nobody is trading Microsoft today, but the few who are seem pretty confident it goes higher. Could be smart money quietly building a position while nobody's watching. Worth keeping an eye on.
Google, Amazon, Meta, Netflix, quick version.
Google. Dark pool and options both dropped, and what little options activity there was leaned bearish. Institutions are losing interest. Amazon, dark pool was down, but options were 61% bullish, so some short-term money is betting on a bounce while bigger players sit out. Meta, almost nothing. Dark pool down 82%, options nearly zero. Big money has basically ignored Meta today, possibly rotating from AI software toward hardware. Netflix, dark pool and options both down, skewing bearish. Streaming just isn't where anyone wants to be right now.
So the whole Mag 8 is basically sitting on their hands except Tesla, which is a war zone. Where is the money actually going?
This is the signal most people completely miss today. A fund that tracks medium-term US Treasury bonds, basically government debt, saw dark pool volume spike nearly 340% above normal. At the same time, a fund holding riskier high-yield bonds saw volume drop by almost half. Institutions quietly moved money from risky assets into the safest thing on the planet. It's like someone who had everything in stock suddenly moving a big chunk into a savings account. You don't do that when you're feeling good about things. You do that when you're bracing for something.
So the market went green today, but behind the scenes, the big money was getting defensive.
That's the real story today. A few other things worth flagging. JP Morgan had four separate bullish options bets totaling around $40 million, probably positioning for strong bank earnings. TSMC had a bearish options trade, looks like a one-off hedge, but the treasury bond move is the headline.
Bonds up 340%. That's not subtle.
Not at all. So to wrap up, Market finished green, but volume was low and the big money didn't really show up. Tesla is a battleground, institutions are fighting each other, direction is unclear, most of Mag 8 is waiting. And the signal most people missed, institutions quietly bought government bonds, the safest asset there is. That's not what you do when you're charging ahead. Tomorrow's jobs report is the real test. Dark pool volume tells you who's participating, options tell you what they actually believe.
My takeaway today looked fine on the surface, but smart money was buying safety and fighting over Tesla. Neither of those screams confidence. Before tomorrow's number comes out, hold what you have, don't chase a low volume green day, and don't let a small move make your decisions for you.
Couldn't have said it better. If you want to know what institutions are doing every day before you make any moves, search Wall Street Game Theory on YouTube. See you tomorrow.
See you.